I consider the manager form of government to be very, very satisfactory and something that I can't imagine changing. In fact, when we look at communities around us, those that don't have a manager seem to be struggling the greatest, and we always wish that they did have a manager, because we know that with a manager you have someone who is so knowledgeable and so accountable for day-to-day governance, and that politics is not part of the discussion there. Or if it is, you can say that with a manager and recognize that either I can do this or I can't do this because politics is playing a part in it. But if it isn't, that you really can move forward and do the best managing and administrating of a community possible. So I think it really is the way to go. I think it really is the best form of government, and I really wish that all the communities around us could do the same. It is a very complicated business running a town or city. There's so many different components, so many different services, so many different challenges. The budgeting alone is a very difficult task, and when you take citizens who have expertise or in certain areas that they've excelled in their lives in terms of jobs, it doesn't necessarily match the needs of running a community. So the beauty about having a professional person running the community is that they have all those skills. And those skills only get honed and more finely tuned the longer you do it, because it is, again, a challenging job. I think it would be very, very difficult to change over the people running the operations of a company every 2 years when you have a complicated product that you're producing. The product of a community are the services, and the services are very, very different. So when you have someone who is there and knows how to provide those services and knows how to budget for those services and purchase for those services and administer and manage the personnel for those services, you're really only helping the community. But I think it would be very, very different if we didn't have a manager. And I think one of the things people look at with pride to the town, and we certainly take pride in as a town board, is that we are a well-run government.